You say, aw. That being said, May Day is Lay Day, all about the Hawaiian flowers. In fact, when you attend elementary school here, during May Day, right, May 1st, you have to do a performance, a traditional performance based upon the Hawaiian kingdom. Your mother, your parents would come to your school, watch your performance. They would have to be dressed in their authentic Hawaiian attire. So the women will wear the, what we call the muumuus, which is all authentic. So May Day, Lay Day is a very big thing. Also this week, guess what we got going down this week, baby? Spam Jam. I'll get more into the details very shortly. Now, that being said, family, you guys are in bus number 797. Bus number 797, what's the bus number? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Once again, your driver's name is Kalani. What's your driver's name?
Kalani.
And if you look for me, folks, I look just like Kalani. Just putting it out there. Now, some of the simple rules on my bus, guys, there is rules, I understand, but there is rules. Okay? Whatever you do, please don't throw your trash under my seat. Don't throw it in between my seats, and don't throw it up in the window sills. I do have a trash bag in the front seat here. I also have a trash can in the restroom at the very back of the bus. Please throw your trash in these areas. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Mahalo, family. The reason I mention this, guys, is in my company, these gold buses that you're in, they're not just given to us. They are earned. We earn our buses. I've been with the company nearly 8 years. It took me about 7 years to earn the bus you were sitting in. So I appreciate all the help in keeping it clean. And as we say in Hawaii, mahalo. By the way, mahalo does not mean trash. Last but not least, I'm going to play a DVD for you folks very shortly. Now, in the DVD, guys, it's going to tell you folks that you should have never brought food aboard my bus. You should have never bought anything except for a bottle of water on my bus. That being said, busted. Enjoy your beverage, enjoy your food. If you spill, clean it up. If you don't, let me know so I can clean it up. If you try to scoot it under my seat, I will know, because in between each and every seat, when you guys are gone, I walk between the aisles making sure my bus is always nice and shiny all day long. But again, enjoy your beverage, enjoy your food. Now the mountain up top, you might have seen it already, to our left side is called Diamond Head. Diamond Head. I'll get more into the details very shortly. I'm going to play a DVD. On DVD, you're going to see what we call hula kahiko. Hula kahiko is traditional hula. There's actually two types of hula, family. Hula kahiko and hula awana. Kahiko, traditional. Awana is your brand new form. Once I'm done with the DVD, folks, I'll hop back on the mic. Mahalo.
Seatbelt. Please be familiarized with the emergency exits. First, the front door. Second, are the emergency exit windows. And third, the roof exit. To open, follow the instructions on the placard. Finally, for your convenience, a toilet is located in the rear of the bus. To turn on the light, simply lock the door. When moving about the bus, please use the handrails located overhead. Please help us keep the bus clean by disposing of rubbish in the designated area near the restroom. We ask your kokua and understanding of consuming all food before entering the bus. Aloha! Welcome to our island of Oahu, where you'll discover Hawaii's natural beauty, from pristine beaches to majestic cliffs. You unique culture and history, famous landmarks and hard-to-reach places, local lifestyle, and island flavors. You'll feel the aloha spirit and discover our rare melting pot of cultures, all on today's 9-hour deluxe bus, Grand Circle Island with Haleiwa Tour. Traveling along the southeastern shores, we'll visit world-famous nature's wonder, Hanauma Bay, and the Halona Bloho. Then, we'll continue to historic Nu'uanupali, the last battleground for King Kamehameha over 200 years ago, also known for its strong winds and surrounding rainforest. Then we'll drive to the east side of Oahu, stopping by beautiful Byodo-in Temple, modeled after the 950-year-old Byodo-in in Uji, Japan.
Okay, family, so coming up here very shortly, if you guys flip your heads to your left here, you're going to see a house that we call the Gingerbread House. So it's coming up here very shortly. It's going to be on the left side, I'll slow up in front of the house. So here to your left side, this is called the Gingerbread House. This was actually built back in 1931. Has 4 bedrooms. Now the meaning of Kahala means very overrated. Don't tell the boss I said that, he live out here. I'm just having fun, family. Kahala is actually named after a specific type of rainbow fish that can only be found out here in the area of Kahala, the Kahala rainbow fish. As you guys can see, this area is a beautiful, real well mature type of neighborhood. Gets really peaceful out here at nighttime. Also coming up here shortly to the right side, you're gonna see a house with all stucco. Take a look to your right. See it right now? Home to Bill Gates. Take a look to the right.
Where is it?
Bill Gates lived down the middle.
Oh.
Do you guys all see the gates?
Yeah.
Beautiful, huh? That's so messed up. As long as y'all took photos, that's all that matters. That being said, guys, if I drove straight all the way to the end past the stop sign, eventually I would dead end into a resort called Kahala Resort. Kahala. Now, the Kahala Resort itself was built back in the year 1964. We're going to make a left turn here. Once you make this left turn and you look out the right side of the bus, you'll be able to see the Kahala condos. So look up top to your right side. Do you see the condos, guys? So I'm pointing out the Kahala condos because they were actually owned by Mr. Hawaii 5-0 himself, Mr. Jack Lord. Eventually selling the Kahala condos years moving forward. Now I mentioned that the Kahala Resort is unique. It's 10 minutes outside of Waikiki, but what makes it unique is that if you rent the bedrooms off the first floor, you'll actually be able to feed the dolphins off of your back porch. So this is the Kahala Resort. Kahala. Now some of you folks probably don't believe me by now after the Bill Gates thing. I perfectly understand. But if you take a look to your left side here, you're going to see a house with a beautiful brown gate to your left, right now. You see it? We're going to call that my grandmother's house. Now, that being said, my grandmother's house, it never looked like that. In fact, 7 years ago, my grandmother used to live in an old plantation-style home. 7 years ago, I told my grandma, I said, hey, Grandma, I think we need to upgrade your house. And she says, no, I'm not doing it. I said, Grandma, look, when it rains here in Hawaii, it's supposed to rain outside, not in your living room. She said, okay, but you know, on the guys, I love my grandmother. Man, she taught me many skills in life. She taught me how to use a washboard. She taught me how to hang clothes on the clothing line. But I'm going to be honest with all of you folks. I should have never became a bus driver. I should have became a doctor. The reason I say this is because my grandmother taught me everything about the hand, starting off with the backhand. Now, if you don't know what that is, guys, I was raised old school. Old school. And you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now flip your heads to the right, you see the golf course here. This golf course here is called the Waialae Golf Course. Waialae. I didn't lie, that's the name of it. Waialae. Now this golf course to the right opened to play back in 1927. It is known to be a private member course, the Waialae Golf Course. But it's also home to the Sony Open Golf Tournament. So if you ever seen a Sony Open on television, this is where they're playing the tournament at the Waialae Golf Course. Now, I did mention old school to you folks. I'm a father of two beautiful daughters, ages 12 and 17, both turning 30 by next week. That being said, I don't raise my kids old school. The reason I say this is I don't think I have to. This generation, in my opinion, I think I got it a little easier. You see, I have something on my cell phone called parent control. And so I hit the parent control, I switch it to the off position, and I watch my daughter's lives come to an end. It's real simple. They listen real carefully, really quickly, and it works out like a charm. Alright guys, we're leaving Kahala. This area right here is called Hawaii Kai. Hawaii Kai. Once again, this area is called Hawaii Kai. Now, have you guys noticed how I pronounce Hawaii? I didn't say Hawaii, I said Hawaii. So in the Hawaiian language, the W's are always pronounced as a V, as a Victor, so it's Hawaii. Hawaii. Now have you noticed there's a slight pause? I'm going to say it again. Hawaii. Hawaii. So it's spelled H-A-W-A-I-I. In between the I's, there's this, it appears to be an apostrophe. It's called the Okina. Okina. Anytime you see this Okina, there's a slight pause in the pronunciation of any Hawaiian word. So again, it's Hawaii. Hawaii. This is proper. I'll give you another word. The word moa. M-O-A, moa. Moa means chicken. But if you take the simple three-letter word, okay, and you spell it M-O, and you put this Okina, then you put an A after it, it becomes moa. Moa. Translation, cooked chicken. So you see I completely change the word as well too. So again, moa is chicken. Moa is chicken. It's not hey hey, it's moa. Hey hey is actually in the movie Moana. Hate to burst your bubble, but we do not have a demigod called Maui. Now again, I mentioned the area being Hawaii Kai. Hawaii Kai, those two words together. Hawaii Kai means community by the sea. As you can see, you're not just going to have spam booths, you're going to have all different vendors there. So go check it out, guys. You hear it the perfect time. But I was down at Spam Jam, might have been 2 years ago, maybe a little longer, before the pandemic, with my sister. I was walking past this booth and this young girl, she goes, "Hey, uncle." And I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She goes, "Would you like to try some Spam ice cream?" I looked over at her and I said, "Well, sure, why not?" I tried it out. She looks at me, she goes, "How do you like it?" I said, "Man, this is amazing." My sister leans over, she goes, "How do you really like it?" I said, "This is disgusting." She goes, "Why don't you tell a little girl the truth?" I couldn't. She was like 11, 12 years old. She was very proud of her product, and I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Man, this little girl was good. She looked back, she goes, "Hey, all right, hey, uncle, would you like to purchase a gallon?" The same guy. But because she was going and pushing the limits, I decided to turn around and tell her, "You forgot what aloha is like and respect. And if you don't know what that is, you need to learn about it. When I called you auntie, it wasn't because I was calling you Oda. I was trying to show you respect." She said, she tried to say something, and I said, "Aloha, have a beautiful day, and hopefully you take this note and a lesson in life." She said, "Bye." I said, "Have a good day. See you later." Turn my back, kept going. She never argued and chased me down because I know she realized at that moment that I was right by telling her, "Hey, I was showing you respect." And she took that in, you know? She understood in that moment. Okay, well, yeah, I should have never gone crazy about that. Just relax, I was showing you respect already. So again, it's all about aloha here. Sometimes you gotta let people know, you know, hey, you're out of line, man, show some aloha. Now, do you guys see the mountain to your far left, family? This mountain to your far left.